On January 11, 1966, a profound silence fell over Tashkent, a silence that would echo through the corridors of Indian history for decades. India's then Prime Minister, Lal Bahadur Shastri, was found dead just hours after signing a historic peace agreement with Pakistan. The official narrative quickly emerged: a heart attack. Yet, from the very first moment, this explanation felt incomplete, shrouded in an unsettling air of suspicion. This was not merely the passing of a leader, it was a sudden, unexpected end to a pivotal moment in international diplomacy. The timing itself was chilling, occurring at the zenith of his political achievement. How could a man who had just brokered peace suddenly succumb so definitively? The questions began almost immediately, whispered at first, then growing into a persistent national query. Shastri had traveled to the Soviet Union with a singular purpose: to sign the Tashkent Agreement, formally ending the 1965 war with Pakistan. The day had been long, culminating in the signing ceremony and a celebratory dinner. He retired to his guest house, seemingly in good spirits, ready for a well-deserved rest. But he never woke up. In the early hours, aides rushed to his room, alerted by his distress. They found him gasping for air, his body trembling in what appeared to be a desperate struggle. Crucially, no doctor was immediately on hand to provide critical medical assistance. The precious minutes that could have made a difference slipped away, leaving behind only unanswered questions and a profound sense of loss. Back in India, the official explanation failed to quell the rising tide of doubt, especially within Shastri's own family. His wife, Lalita Shastri, was among the most vocal in her disbelief. She claimed his body bore strange blue patches, a discoloration that seemed inconsistent with a natural cardiac event. These observations fueled a terrifying suspicion. Was this truly a heart attack or something far more sinister? The most glaring omission, and perhaps the most damning, was the complete absence of a post-mortem examination. Despite the family's pleas and the unusual circumstances, no autopsy was ever conducted. This critical step, standard procedure in any sudden death, was inexplicably bypassed. Without it, the true cause of death remained officially unverified, leaving a gaping hole in the narrative and a persistent shadow over the truth. As the official story faltered, a multitude of theories began to swirl, each more unsettling than the last. Some pointed fingers at the CIA, suggesting American intelligence feared Shastri was growing too close to the Soviet Union. His non-aligned stance, coupled with the recent peace deal, might have been perceived as a threat to Cold War dynamics. Could a foreign power have orchestrated his demise to destabilize the region? Others suspected Pakistan, seeking revenge for the recent conflict, or perhaps to undermine the fragile peace. Was the agreement itself a trap, a moment of vulnerability exploited by an enemy? And then there were the darkest whispers, hinting at betrayal from within India's own political circles. Did someone closer to home stand to gain from his sudden removal? With no autopsy and crucial medical records mysteriously missing, these theories gained traction, feeding a growing public distrust. For decades, the truth remained elusive, locked away behind layers of government secrecy. Repeated requests under India's Right to Information Act were consistently denied. Officials cited national security concerns, claiming that releasing the files could harm foreign relations or compromise intelligence operations. This persistent refusal to disclose information only intensified public suspicion. What exactly was contained within those classified documents that necessitated such extreme secrecy? The government's unwavering stance fueled countless conspiracy theories, leaving the public to wonder what uncomfortable truths were being hidden. The lack of transparency became a mystery in itself, suggesting that the official narrative might be protecting more than just diplomatic ties. Nearly 60 years have passed since that fateful night in Tashkent, yet Lal Bahadur Shastri's death remains one of India's greatest unsolved mysteries. Was it truly a tragic twist of fate, a natural end to a life dedicated to service? Or was it foul play, a meticulously planned assassination that has been successfully covered up for decades? The questions persist, echoing through generations. Until the full truth is revealed, the legacy of this humble leader who gave India the powerful slogan Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan will remain forever shadowed by doubt. The unanswered questions surrounding his death continue to haunt the nation, a stark reminder of a truth that remains just out of reach. If you are captivated by strange true stories like this, hit subscribe and join us for a new bizarre historical enigma every week.